She was a real cute gal, you know. Still is. I knew her in high school. She was a freshman, I was a senior. And we went out a couple of times, but I tried to get her to go out. But she was always going to choir practice or Sunday school or some of these other things. But we didn't really go out until I came back from overseas.
Even though he wasn't a Christian, he was a good guy. He was nice, and he was handsome too. But we just hit it off.
We started dating in September and we got married in April.
I think for me, it was probably prayer and the fact that I loved him. And I think we were determined to get through those times.
We were married 17 years before I came to know the Lord. So, see, I'm still a baby Christian.
We had ups and downs like everybody does, you know, and some probably were more painful than others. But like Vern said, we kind of held each other up.
But all the way along, as we look back, we can see God working. Looking back on it, I can see God working in my life even before I even paid any attention to him and knew he existed practically. I think God used her to work me where he wanted me to be. It took him quite a while, you know. I think I would say that it's very important to have God right in the middle of it. Mm-hmm. And then I would think the other thing that you would tell them is that it has to be a 50-50 relationship. And you know that there's going to be some troubles, but together you work together, and you know, it's not like a pair of shoes. If you pinches a foot, you throw it away and get another one. I mean, it just doesn't work that way.
I think forgiveness is a thing that you have to learn early on as well. Prayer, you know, when things get tough. Talk to the Lord about it, but you can't stay mad, and you have to have forgiveness, and not to be afraid to have counseling. We did that once, and it was biblical counseling, and it was very helpful. And I think they helped us to see the other person's point of view. That's something that probably people would look at us and say, "What? You had to go for counseling?" But that's not anything to be ashamed of. Be open to that.
I think we have to realize that we all come to marriage with some baggage. We all have a suitcase, and sometimes we like to stuff that suitcase, put it in the closet, and not look at it, you know. And these things can conflict with someone else. And once everyone knows where the closet is and what's in the suitcase, things work a lot better.
What I love about him is, well, one thing is his sense of humor. I can be very frustrated, and he finds something funny about it. And that's really a good thing. It doesn't take very much, I guess, to distract me. But anyway, he's kind, he's loving, and I never thought I would ever get to the point where he would be the one that would know every thought in my mind or every fear that I have or whatever, but that's how it gets to be after all these years. You know, it's your lover, your best friend.
Love changes as you go along, and you become like bookends, and you know, we can almost finish each other's sentences. And I don't know, it just seems like she's a part of me.